I now call upon President Ron Burdessa to address Convocation.
Good morning, everyone. Today we mark a special day in the short history of UOIT. More importantly, this day marks the graduation of the university's first ever students and now four-year program graduates. Across this country, at this time of year, thousands of graduates will attend convocations. But nowhere will graduates be honored as our graduates are here today at UOIT. Our graduates today are truly remarkable, extraordinary people, the cream of the crop. Let us turn the clock back to reflect on why we have with us today leaders of tomorrow. Just about 5 years ago, a new university with a compelling vision and very little else arrived on the Ontario scene and began to recruit students for its inaugural classes. A truly remarkable set of events began to unfold. First, the brightest and best students, in many senses of those terms, saw the future in this institution. Almost all of these students could have gone wherever they wished, but nowhere else offered what drew them to UOIT. To be the first class, to be at a university for their entire career there, every day to be a first. To be among those who created the culture and laid down the template for the future. To be always leaders and mentors to students in succeeding years without the benefit of guidance from forerunners. To be always on the brink of the unknown. These opportunities were seized with relish. These students are the makers of the UOIT we see before us today. And what a sense of pride they have earned for their work. And what a sense of gratitude we have for it. Our first students are risk takers. And the risk they took to enter a university that itself would take risks to be different, oriented them to the future, to working through and resolving the complexities of a new institution, to listening, learning, accommodating, and accepting the balance between all the competing voices seeking to be heard above the crowd. And every one of our students has grown into an accomplished person, able to balance their own interests with those of the great generality of others. They are all capable of leadership in its many forms. They know all that the world both gives and takes, and their lives here at UOIT have been about balancing, in a fast-moving and intense environment, all of the elements that must be resolved to achieve a synthesis of giving and taking. They could have had no better experience to fit them for the rigors of the world they now enter confidently as UOIT graduates. We have been proud and very often humbled to be working with our graduates and watching their progress. And we will watch with increasing pride as our graduates make their way in a world that surely needs what they have brought to UOIT. The creation of a social community that celebrates difference and brings a positive sense of the future that is built upon respect and cooperation. We ask no more of our graduates today than that they go into the world and do there what they have done here. Take their ideas, hopes, and dreams, and make from them a better place that bears the imprints of these remarkable people who take up the task of fashioning our futures. We are in no better hands than those of our students as we look out into the future, just as they did 4 years ago when they made the momentous decision to come to build a new university. We thank and admire each and every one of you, our first 4-year program graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, President Burdessa. I now invite Dr. Liesl Knack to come forward and to receive her award for teaching excellence. The UOIT Teaching Award recognizes those who have significantly enhanced the quality of learning for students of UOIT through innovation and commitment by fostering new instructional practices, new learning activities, and engagement in the scholarship of teaching and learning. The recipient of this year's Teaching Award for core faculty is Dr. Liesl Knack. Congratulations, Dr. Knack. I now invite Ilona Kletskin to come forward to receive her award for teaching excellence. The UOIT Teaching Award recognizes those who have significantly enhanced the quality of learning for students of UOIT through innovation and commitment by fostering new instructional practices, new learning activities, and engagement in the scholarship of teaching and learning. The recipient of this year's Teaching Award for complimentary faculty is Ms. Ilona Kletskin. Congratulations. Would the candidates for the following degrees please stand? Bachelor of Arts. Bachelor of Engineering. Bachelor of Engineering and Management. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And Bachelor of Science. Master of Information Technology Security. Bachelor of Commerce. Bachelor of Education.